Silent Hill 4 is rated M by the ESRB. Viewer discretion is advised. So we're back in 302. There's a few things that I want to take care of. First of all, one, if there's hauntings in your place when you go back to it, if you're going for a certain ending, you need to take care of it. Simple as that. I have one, I got to take care of it. But first of all, you don't want to use a candle if you have that. You need at least 2 of them for a upcoming thing that's coming up. So if you have extra saint medallions, use them. So I have 1 candle that I picked up in one of the apartments that I went to, so I'm going to keep it. I have a new saint medallion, which I'm going to use, and I'm going to get rid of the health drinks that I have. I'm going to use the saint medallions to take care of this haunting. I'll use this one. And you want to keep that candle with you when you go back down. Very important. Especially if Eileen has took a lot of damage. Just want to point that out. Cool. Okay. Alright, so I don't need that. I'm going to keep that saint medallion with me because there is a ghost in one of the apartments. And I don't really need too much inventory space. I'll meet you down at the foyer. Back in the foyer here. We're back with Eileen, who's just standing there looking at that sketchbook very intensively. So, up to this point, where's the items? Like I said, you should have a holy candle with you, and not necessarily in a saint medallion, but at least something. And if you have, if you're worried about health, maybe a health drink or so. Anyway, we're going back to that room that I skipped. That's right by the... I went the wrong way again. Oh my goodness, I get turned around in this place all the time. Okay, so the superintendent's room is there, and we're going into this room, which is 106. I think it's 106. And there's a holy candle here, which we will take, so we need 2, at least. And we also have a portable health kit right here. And in the bathroom, we have an ampule. So, yeah, lots of health items. So again, don't have to worry about health items at all. Although I do say the enemies are a little numerous in this and can actually gang up on you and kill you. Pretty dead. Alright, so let's go over to, if we were looking at where we came in, there's the front door, and then over here is where we're going. So we're on the right side of the building now. Eileen is in the center. We're on the right side. Now here, we got to get rid of the chains around the superintendent's place. There's a couple enemies, a couple twin victims. Probably want to get rid of. Just use the axe, take care of them, step on them, done deal. And then down a little bit further down is a bottom. As you can tell, the mannerisms of a bottom and twin victim are literally the same. He's going to put his hands down, he's going to take a swipe at me, he's going to run the other way, and then he's going to creep on me, and that's when I hit him. Booyah. There you go. Done deal. Okay. What's that? bullets? Oh, sweet, pistol bullets. Cool. Don't need them, but it's good to have them. Anyway, we'll see these hanging people with in straitjackets. Supposedly it's Walter, and you have to interact with them.
Little crybaby.
And then they disappear. And there, I believe, 6 of them. So 5 or 6. I think it's either 5 or 6. And you got to interact with them to remove the chains off the superintendent's place. So there's one here I missed because I wanted to take care of the twin victim in the bottom.
Oh, shut the hell up. You can't blame it all on me.
So it's a little bit more inciting on Walter's father. And there's also something in here. Oh, there's the truth. Or Wallmen that look like the truth. So I don't think they're exactly Wallmen, but they're not exactly the truth. But they can be defeated like Wallmen, or the truth, or whatever you want to call them. Keep on hitting them. They'll eventually go down. And even so, if you get hit, there's a portable med kit here, so you don't have to worry about it. Like I said, health, not really a thing.
I told you we shouldn't have a baby, didn't I?
Yeah, a little bit more into Walter's father, who did want to have a baby, but did add anyway. Alright, so we're going to continue down and go in 103. Holy cow. Hello. Hello, Mr. Bottom. We're going to just hit you and hopefully have the one that's actually hitting me right now not hit me, please. And then the one that was... Henry, you want to hit the one that's... Camera, please. Alright. Actually, I should probably use one of those health kits because I want to be pretty full. Okay. So here's another one.
Anyway, let's get out of here. I can't stand it anymore.
And this should be a health drink. Indeed, cool. Let's top myself off. There we go. Yeah, this last area, you're going to run into a lot of item inventory management. So don't feel bad if you have to go back to the apartment, drop some stuff off, and then come back where you need to go. Just remember where you left off, that's all. So we're going to get 102. Nope, there's that ghost I was talking about. That just decided to be really in my face all the time. Thank you, sir.
That's years ago. I just don't like the look of him.
It's kind of a shame you can't listen to the story because you have to deal with a victim ghost. I guess you could essentially use the sword that you got, but yeah. Let's use that health drink. Keep ourselves pretty capped. And finally, we'll go into 101. Vault 101. Vault 101. Alright, so this is the gun nut place where it has all sorts of previous silent hill weapons we can't use. There's apparently a wallman one truth guy over there, which we can't get. And here, I think, is the last one.
Hurry up. Get that.
Anything else? I think there is one more thing around here. And we got some pistol bullets, which would be good if I used a gun, but hey. Alright, so I think that takes care of all of them. So let's head back to the foyer and over to the superintendent's office. Or place. Let's do it.
Eileen?
It's terrible. That poor little boy. His parents just threw him away right after he was born. Poor thing. He really thinks that room 302 is his mother. I've gotta help him.
Alright, so we have Eileen back. So that cutscene that we just saw gets influenced on how much damage Eileen has taken throughout her journey. The more she's damaged, the cutscene will affect that. So luckily, I did not get her too much damage, so the scene was relatively sympathetic. Where are we going here? Not that way. We're going the other way. Okay, so we got those 2 candles. We're gonna definitely need them. Well, we don't need them, but I'm going to show something off anyway. So we got the superintendent's place, Frank's place. So our ultimate goal is this box here, but we will come back to that in a moment. Because we got a health drink. Do I need to actually cap myself off, or are we good? We are good. We are golden. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Alright. Eileen? Eileen, I kind of need you to come here because you are key right now. Okay. So, one, unequip Eileen with her weapon because after this point, she is no longer in your party. So, this is, I guess, a quote-unquote kind of glitch type of thing, but you can kind of heal Eileen with candles, but it's only temporary. But with this glitch, going into the next area, she will be fully healed. So you kind of have to herd her into the corner here, and she'll try to get out, but she won't be able to. And then you just drop a candle in front of her, another candle if you want to speed the process up. And you just kind of wait for the candles to do their magic and look at her, and when she seems relatively healed, before the candles go out, you just go over to the box.
Henry? Are you going back, Henry. To the room where he is. We're the only ones. The only ones that can stop him.
You got the umbilical cord. Walter's umbilical cord. The superintendent has kept it for years. There's a lot of questions about that, but hey, you never know. That's the thing. Anyway, Eileen is no longer in our party, and we have to go back to room 302. So, yeah, doing that glitch with the candles, Eileen is relatively at full health, I guess, if you want to call it. As you can see through the cutscene, she is perfectly fine. And as you can tell with that cutscene also, depending on if she is damaged or more damaged, that scene will play out differently. And will I show that? Maybe? But anyway, let's go back to 302. Spooky. Very spooky. Alrighty. This woman. Is this Eileen? Well, that looks very gruesome if it is. That's one thing I really don't like about this game is capturing it, I've learned, is really terrible, especially after those really kind of found footage cutscenes where it's really grainy and very shaky because it screws with the frame rate, which screws up my capturing software. Always happens. Anyway, it's more or less a straight shoot to the room 302. Some of the monsters have returned. There's a wall man there, if you want to take care of him. Do it. Don't have to. I don't know if Walter's back in this apartment. He is not. I guess not. Now there's a bunch of bottoms and twin victims in this room. Ignore them. Because that room is hell. I have died so many times in the room trying to take care of everything. You don't have to take care of them. Just run by them. So much easier. bunch of body bags over there. Holy cow. I do like kind of has a little bit of a sense of almost a little bit of Silent Hill 2 feel where you got bars and there's things behind the bars, and then when you go on the other side of the bars, they're not there. I don't know if that's a little reference to Silent Hill 2. Like here, we were just over there. There was no body bags over there. None whatsoever. On this side, there are body bags on the floor. Not here anymore. Just... Again, don't know if it's a reference to Silent Hill 2. Maybe it is. Anyway. A lot of noise. Holy cow, a lot of noise going on here. Got a door chime going on here. As the hand struck the hour, maybe. Again, bottoms are here, twin victims are here, but just deal with them. Don't have to deal with them. Just go in 302. Oh, we have ourselves a uninvited guest also. So this dude here is actually the, I think, same guy that is from the beginning of the game, where he killed, supposedly, the previous tenant, which was Joseph. But, yeah. So, we're prepping for the final battle here, so we're going to be going to deal with this haunting first of all. Hopefully I have something to deal with it. I have one saint medallion. I don't know if I... Hopefully it's good enough to take care of it. Let's go with it. Oh, please. Take care of it. Alright. Alright, later, dude. Alright, and that should hopefully be the only haunting. Yep. Even though there's just a lot of noise going on. Lots and lots of noise. Okay, so we don't need the Saint Medallion. We'll definitely need the umbilical cord. And as for weapons... Now, in the past, I have usually mostly used... Where's my weapons? Other than all this, tons of golf clubs. I've used the pickaxe of spare because it is good damage-wise. It is incredibly slow. I'm not sure if I want to use it, and I've used the actual hand axe. Very mobile, but oh my god, it takes forever in the last battle, and I'm not 100% sure which one I'm going to take. So I'm going to maybe go with the actual hand axe because I like to be a little movement. Other than that, take a couple of ampules, couple of health kits, but we got to make sure that we have the umbilical cord and 4 additional slots to our inventory because it'll make things so much easier, let's just say. And other than that, make sure you take care of any kind of hauntings in the place if you're going for that ending. Just making sure everything is neat and tidy before we go into the final confrontation with Walter Sullivan.